Hey everyone, Earl Matt here from Mind of a Marketer, and this is the traffic versus conversion video. And the question that we're trying to answer is, what's better to increase? Is it better to increase traffic, or is it better to increase conversion? So let's go back to Marketing Simplified again. So if you haven't watched the last couple of videos, this is kind of our four building blocks of marketing, right? So traffic, list, conversion, sales. And traffic is the number of people visiting. Conversion is the number of people taking an action step. So traffic is people coming into your store, perusing your stuff, taking a look at things, seeing what your offer is. And conversion is people signing up for the newsletter, people signing up to buy something, people signing up for being notified of the upcoming Kickstarter project or upcoming sale, right? Hey, this is really interesting. I love this stuff. I wonder what they offer on Black Friday. I wonder what they offer on for Canadians Boxing Day. I wonder what they offer in January when the economy goes, everyone spent all their money on Christmas and they're looking for some sales. So that's what the conversions are about. The number of people taking action. Okay, so there's a million ways to do conversion. We'll cover those in other different videos. I can't remember how many conversion ways we came up with, but it's in the hundreds. There's lots, right? And then eventually going off to sales. So that being said, the question again, what's better to increase, traffic or conversion? And the answer is it depends on the situation. It depends on the situation. I know everyone hates the question. Well, everyone hates the answer. It depends. But let me walk you through a couple different scenarios and you'll see what I'm talking about. So situation number one, you just got started. Okay, your traffic is zero, your conversion is zero. So what should I increase, traffic or conversion? Well, let's increase traffic to 100. Just to make it easy round numbers. So 100 traffic, times, so hits, links, clicks, whatever, times 0% conversion is still zero. So you spent the money on traffic, nobody bought anything or did anything, yay, zero, right? Terrible, okay? Let's go the other way. Let's say that we have a conversion thing that we know converts at 10%, because for however reason we somehow managed to magically test that without any traffic. Or we're just making a straight up presumption that, hey, this should convert at 10%. So traffic is zero, conversion is 10%, zero times 10, anything times zero is still zero, right? So yeah, you increase conversion, but there's no damn traffic. You got to do both in this case when you're just getting started. You need to increase traffic by a little bit. Now, here's my traffic at 100, here's my conversion at 10. The solution is both are required to meet the bottom line. So in the scenario where you have a brand new thing, brand new business, brand new whatever, the answer is, so what's better to increase traffic conversion? The answer is both. If you don't do both, you will die a horrible death with zeros. Okay? Now, scenario number two, we'll take the 100 and we'll increase the traffic 10%. Now, we increase the traffic 10%. Instead of having 10 sales, if I go back, 10, conversion sales or whatever, now we have 11. Okay? And 11 is better than 10 because now you make more money and you have more happy customers, hopefully. But if we flip it around with scenario three and we increase conversion by 10%, okay, so we increased traffic by 10%. It was 100 before, now it's 110. 10%, 10% is 1, so we pop that to 11. It's still the same 11, right? So we increase conversion by 10%, it's still going to be that 11. So what's better to increase, traffic or conversion? In this case, when all things being equal, the answer is it doesn't matter, right? So you can increase one or the other once you have the ball rolling and things are starting to flow already. But what's the answer in the end here? So is it better to increase traffic or conversion? Let's ask the question again. The answer is it depends on the scenario. For startups, you absolutely positively need both. If any one of those things is zero, multiply anything by zero and you're a mathematician, right? it's still a big goose egg with nothing on it. Now, established businesses increased either or based on the situation. So let's pretend that I'm a very busy, or at least at a very busy corner, right? And I have a coffee shop. And everyone's walking by, everyone walks into the store, there's a lot of traffic, but no one's taking us up on the deals. No one's taking us up on the offers. The average transaction size is really small. Well, traffic already being what it is, it makes sense to go after conversion. Maybe it's time to pull a sale, right? Even as at the time of this recording, Google has a buy one get one. No, not Google. Sorry, no. Sorry, Google just dinged. McDonald's has a buy one get one donut offer right now. So if you buy one donut, you get one free. There's coupons everywhere. It's all over the app. There's giant freaking signs that says BOGO donut. So yeah, so that would increase conversion. And while I was, walking past the McDonald's, I could hear everybody ordering the donut because there's a giant freaking sign telling them to do so. That's increasing conversion. Okay, if you have the best-selling thing on the planet, but you don't have enough people walking by. Let's say that anybody can make better burgers than McDonald's. Everybody does make better burgers than McDonald's. I can barely cook. I burn water, and I make better burgers than McDonald's. But right, it has a better conversion. It tastes better, right? But what's my traffic like? Do I have $1 million location with people flowing in and out and cars lining up to buy my stuff? Well, no. Well, I'm not in the burger business. So, if I wanted to make that quote unquote Earl's Burger business get better, then traffic would be the issue, right? So, again, it's based on situation. It's you kind of look at the overall numbers of a company, and if they've got more traffic and not enough people converting, then don't worry about getting more traffic. Get those people to convert, right? You also have to look at the quality of the traffic. Is it good people? Are they qualified individuals? Can they buy or afford your product or service? That's kind of important too, but we'll address that in a different thing. Like, is all traffic made equal? No, it's not, right? Slapping your business card on random, community corkboards across your town may or may not work for you, right? If you're a haircut guy, maybe it'll work. If you sell, $100,000 software for financial companies, you might not make a single sale, right? Depending what sector you're in. So again, it's just there's a lot of it depends. But in this case, startups need both. Established businesses, you flex on the one that you've already got. You've already got a strength in one of them, right? Work on the other side because that's what's going to increase the bottom line for you guys, right? And that's all I have to say about that. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next question and answer video.